Flats fishing in Florida is a lot more difficult to come by than it used to be, but if you look hard, you can still find some remnants of what old Florida used to be. I called the guys at Saltwater Sportsman and I told them that I wanted to head to a place that embodied old Florida and showed the essence of what real flats fishing is. I'm talking about crystal clear water, endless mangroves, oyster flats, and big schools of migrating redfish, trout, pompano, snook, and more. That is what Florida used to be, and that's why we packed up our things and went to Mosquito Lagoon for 3 days, unchartered, to figure out and navigate what seems like endless flats.
Got one. That's some heavy fish, guys. Alrighty, y'all, we are here at the infamous Mosquito Lagoon. This area is vast, and what I mean by vast is there's literally so much tiny little islands, so many flats, so many sandbars, and so many cuts that there could be fish. So it's a really cool place, and I'm very excited to come here. I've never personally been here, and this trip is completely and 100% uncharted. I literally only texted one friend who's only been here twice and just asked him for like a very broad sense of direction, and he didn't even really give me anything. He's just like, dude, there's redfish, go find them, go sight cast them, and if you're lucky, you'll get a big trout and a big snook. So that's the type of stuff that I love doing. I love priding myself on being unchartered, and I love having the availability to use a vessel like this Mako to do these trips and get out, get skinny, and get on these fish. Flats fishing is my favorite thing to do. It's what I grew up doing. So I'm gonna shut up because you guys hate when I keep ranting, talking, and babbling on. Let's get some lines in the water. As we start fishing, I will be talking about what we're using, what we're looking for, and what we're doing when we're fishing an uncharted area like this. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing. Let's go get some fish. Alrighty, y'all, Bruna and I literally just got here. We literally just got here, and there's already fish. Like, there's already so many fish. So it's like 100 redfish. Oh, I'm on. That was so quick. That was so quick. It's a little snook. He went for it though. Guys, check out that first fish of the trip. I'm gonna let him go quick because there's 100. Dude, there's literally 100. Got it. Got one. Yeah, I got another one. Got it. Good one. Oh, he spit. Dude, there are so many. There's so many, guys. I'm too hype. I gotta relax. I always do this. I'm too hype. They're not very big, but there are so many. There's literally 100 snook, guys. All right, guys, so we literally just left the ramp and already got 1.5 snook. I kind of was lazy with that one. But dude, there was so many in the current, right where you'd imagine them to be, right? In a cut with a big trough and tons of ripping water. I mean, there were so many, no huge ones, but I mean, at least 75, like snook between 15 and 25 inches. I mean, so many. I didn't think my boat could make it through this cut. I'm using the good old fashioned Google satellite, straight OG stuff, figure out where redfish are. Don't worry about the troller, babe. Be quick, because we're going right into the mangroves. We might have to find, I'm worried because of the tide. It's already really freaking skinny. Like really skinny. We're gonna have to turn back while we can still get through. Cause there's no point, we can't get any further. No, we're gonna have to turn around.
So unfortunately, I want to keep it real with you guys through this video so that you guys can see what it's really like to hit such a vast spot on Unchartered. The rest of day one was literally nothing but scouting and being disappointed. We got stuck, we hit some crystal clear flats, scoured miles and miles of coastline, and didn't see a single redfish, and the tide just continued to go out, making it much harder for us to work into the strike zone. So it was definitely a pain, but we got back to the Airbnb and checked in, and then spent the rest of the night planning out the trip and checking Google Maps.
Alrighty, y'all, so we have made it to our Airbnb. We got a little bit of a late start because we went straight to the ramp just to scout. We barely even fished today. I might have cast it twice, so you're not gonna see much of that. But we were able to scout, pick some good areas to spend the next 2 days at, and I'm really excited about that. We are officially on our Mosquito Lagoon send. Check out this Airbnb. I'm pretty bad at picking Airbnbs, you know? I'm actually like the worst. My wife doesn't even let me. She's actually here for this trip. But dude, this place was so cheap, and it was like, this isn't a plug or a sponsor, but this place is epic. Not only that, but this place has a private boat ramp that you can use in Mosquito Lagoon. So like that's amazing. Let's go say hi to Bruna. Say hi to everybody at home. All right, she's gonna slay this trip. Don't worry, go check out the Mako. So yeah, this place is a private boat ramp, super freaking epic, and you're allowed to keep your boat like right at the house, even though there's an HOA. So that's pretty cool too. There's not much around here, so finding a cool place is definitely not easy. There she is, right at our doorstep. And it's time, tomorrow bright and early. We're getting up. Lucky for us, right now, the sun rises at 7:15, which is a joke. That's so late. When you lived in the Northeast for a while and the sun rises at like 4 a.m., 7:15, woo, we're sleeping tonight, baby. We're probably gonna get up right at 6, drink some coffee, make some sandwiches, get on the water at about 6:30, way before the light's up, and get to the spot by 6:45, so we're there a half hour prior to sunrise. All right, let's see what we can get into tomorrow. It's very early, we have an incoming tide, and we need to go get fishing because it is so slick out right now. Look, just turn the camera and just show them. No added B-roll. Right now, in this moment, it is so slick. Let's do this. Wow.
All right, y'all, we are here at our first spot. I am starting off the day with this voodoo shrimp. That's just what was rigged up. I have tons of other stuff I want to try out, but we're gonna just test this, pitch it way up in these mangroves. Hopefully put it in front of a nice redfish, snook, or trout. It's so slick out here this morning. We wouldn't mind catching some ladyfish because we do want to keep some cut bait out and about in the back. This is by far the deepest area we've found this trip. Ah. Got one to stick. It's a little trout. It's a little trout. Little trout. That's what we're here for. That is what we are here for. Trout.
Well, I just missed literally a trout that exact same
Trout and reds. So that's what keeps thumping. Guys, check out how beautiful this trout is. Trout are some of the most beautiful fish in the world. Look at that. It's a nice small one. We're gonna let her go, guys. They're sitting at the bottom. Got one. Got another one, I think. Yeah, I found another little trout hole. Check it out, guys. Another beautiful one. They are inhaling the shrimp.
They might break me off because I only have 20-pound test. But look at how deeply this fish ate this bait. I need pliers to get this. I mean, he absolutely inhaled it. Got the shrimp out. Trout going back. All right, guys, so there's obviously a hole. It's 6 feet deep. So every time that this jig is getting to the bottom, it's getting hit. And I'm working it so slowly. I'm worried I'm gonna break off because they're inhaling this shrimp.
Aaron.
What? Hold on 1 sec.
It's a big red, Aaron.
Where?
Pull me up there. Let me get a good tap on this fish. It's a nice tailing red.
Okay. Ryan's saying he sees a tailing red.
Big red, dude.
How far do you need me to go?
Right there. See his hand?
Yeah. Oh my God, I'm getting thumped. Yeah, I see him. Guys, there's 2 reds. They're going for it, Ryan.
I should hit him with a fly. Oh, that's a really good sign, guys. We just get out here. Aaron's throwing the bag for trout, and I saw a redfish tail pop up right there. 2, looked about like top slot, maybe oversaw red. Very nice fish. Really
Beautiful
promising.
sign. Beautiful sign.
Beautiful sign.
That's why he got invited, babe.
Dude, I can't believe that we saw 2 reds already.
I got it. I don't know if I got hit or is that something's wrong.
I think there's tailing reds up there, guys.
There it is.
Bruna's on.
Trout.
Bruna's on a good one on the spook. A good trout.
Good stuff.
There she is.
Let's see it, Bruno. Nice, dude.
Dude, the trout are thick today, guys.
Beautiful trout, Bruno.
Babe, you mind putting that on the fish gripper and then just bringing it to me and giving me a nice... I'm on. Doubled up. Doubled up on trout. Look, they're not the biggest, but it's a double up. A double up is a double up. There's trout everywhere. Bruno got a good one on the top water, dude. Check out Bruno's. That's a slot for sure. Check this one out. We're gonna drop her, get real low. Just drop her head first. Trout have a really thick slime coat, so just want to get them back. Babe, I wanted you to show the camera.
Oh, sorry. I thought you already showed it.
Hey, bro, we should go find some reds, man.
We're gonna. You don't understand, Ryan. It was so hard to catch a fish yesterday that while we're on a... No, there are. We're gonna move.
Your eyes are crazy good. I'm incredibly impressed.
Yeah, that was really cool.
But bro, this is the place where the world record trout lives. What if we catch a 35-inch trout? I can't see which direction the trolling motor's going.
Alright, guys, so.
Is the trolling motor on?
Yeah, I have it anchored.
Yeah, that thing is so quiet. Yeah, 100 times better than that freaking motor.
That's a good fish.
Oh my God.
That's a fucking good fish. That's a grouper.
Is it?
Yeah, it's gotta be.
Oh, look back there behind the boat. In the middle.
Snag trout.
A snag trout, but a good one. Look at that. That's so weird. They must be that thick.
Brian,
What?
the eat.
Where? No, I didn't see it.
What the hell was that?
Right,
There's eats all the way by the mangrove on right in front of us. To the right of it.
Guys, I have no
There it
idea.
is.
Trout?
Probably. Yes.
Guys, I don't know how that happened, but I just snagged my biggest trout of the trip.
Guys, look at the screen. Look at
Look
the
at
screen.
that. Oh, what a pretty
Oh
fish.
my God, guys, we are on a mound
Oh,
of trout.
Look, what is that? Is that a dolphin?
Alright, guys.
Where's that? Wait, coming this way.
Trout are so
Yeah, I see it. Just
beautiful.
dolphin.
I'm not coming back quick. I'm sure there's bigger.
Yeah, look at the headway coming our way. Dolphin's coming right to us.
Bizarre
That's
that.
not good. We don't want dolphins around us right now.
Very bizarre that I snagged a trout. There we go.
Oh, he's coming down. Oh my god.
No, we don't want that.
Oh god, guys. A little bluefish.
Oh, never mind.
Tiny little bluefish, guys.
Careful, Ryan.
What?
There's a,
This guy will grow up one day to move to Massachusetts to become a massive 20-pound trophy blue. I respect you, bro. You better get out of here. There's a dolphin. Guys, we're on a pile
I
of...
might just have turned off the bite.
Yeah, the dolphins came and we found a pile of fish finally.
they actually were marking a pretty decent fish back here. One though.
All right, guys, so we just pulled up to this spot. What we're doing...
Oh my god.
There it is.
Oh my goodness, a dolphin right next to us. Because we don't know this area. We're just moving around, scanning, checking depth, checking what looks good. And we found a 7-foot trough. So it was 2 feet all back behind the boat. And then when we got right to this spot, which is also a corner, there's also a sunken boat, some structure. We found a 7-foot hole, marked some fish. So now we're just gonna jig. And there's a dolphin just waiting for us to catch a fish. I've heard the dolphin around Mosquito Lagoon, basically anywhere north of like Fort Pierce, Florida, are an issue.
Oh my god, there's so many dolphins.
So after finding what seemed like a few good places, unfortunately, we literally got swarmed by dolphins to the point where it was unfishable. Fortunately, we were able to move and we finally found a good fish. I didn't get the hook set, but check this out. Really
Got
good
that.
fish.
Oh, I didn't.
Really good fish.
Did you put the memory card back in the GoPro?
That's a red.
I got you. I got the whole thing. I got the hooks and everything. All right.
Is there a memory card in the GoPro?
Hang on, babe.
I got you, Aaron. I got the clip.
That's a heavy fish, guys.
We don't have it.
All right. Aaron hooked up something big. Oh, pompano! It's a freaking pompano.
Is it really?
I think so. Oh,
Did I snag a freaking big pompano?
Dude, well, we got our catch and cook.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
That's a big pompano,
Yeah, we're
bro.
taking that home, dude.
That's a huge pompano.
Are we eating that?
We'd have to turn the live on to keep it like...
Let's do it, bro. I'm telling you.
Hey guys, so we got this beautiful pompano on a twitch and shad. It definitely hit it because I felt the thump, but somehow how the tail ended up getting hooked. But beautiful eater fish. I think we're gonna keep her and cook her later. They're delicious. So yeah, let's get some more baits back out. All right, guys, it has been an absolute grind like I've never experienced, dude. Like, it's an absolute grind out here. It's just so vast. There's thousands of islands, thousands of oyster bars, thousands of flats. It's just so hard to choose. And the ones that you're used to that look good, ripping current, all the things that you would
There it is.
that you would
That was
want.
a good thump. That's a trout.
It's a nice trout. Okay, Ryan's on a trout right there. That's-
Guys, as you heard Aaron say, it has been an absolute grind today. Yeah,
Yeah, that's a good one.
that's not. He choked it. Let me whip my hands real quick. What a beautiful fish.
There we go. Fish on.
Oh yeah.
They're out there. They're stacked, guys. They might not be the best fighters, but man, are they stacked.
They are stacked, dude.
They are choking it. I mean, these are tiny. Ryan's is good.
Yeah, mine's good.
Keeper. Just go right back. Quick release unless we get a really good one. But they're out there. They are thick, thick, thick. What a grind, guys. What an absolute grind.
There you go.
Got it. Got it. Nice trout.
That's a giant.
There's so many
There's a
too.
lot of trout.
Watch out. I don't want to drop them on anyone. Got this nice little Z-Man paddle tail to take down another
Black and
trout.
gold.
Gonna throw him that way because there's a dolphin trying to eat my keep.
All right, Aaron. Let's see who catches the next trout. No
Well,
competition.
I'd have to be. Oh my God, he's right there. Look at him. Look at him. You can see him underneath the water.
Oh my.
Look at him. Look
goodness.
at him. Look at him. Look at him.
Oh, is that an albino one?
No, that's just the belly. He was upside down.
Holy smokes.
It took a
Excuse
dump.
me?
It took a dump.
No
Dude,
way.
did you just come and like mark your territory?
Yeah, it totally did. That's shit, right? No, that's
Whoa,
seaweed.
whoa, whoa.
Wait, no, it did take a shit. Look, it's all green.
Where?
This whole area is green.
This is a good shot of your head.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to move the rods for you.
So that dolphin just ruined that bite. We were getting thumped every cast by little trout. We were about to finally have some fun, and the dolphin came and tried to eat every trout that's here. That's pretty.
I'll tell you what though, man. When we do get that red, it's gonna feel nice.
Yeah, that one red.
It might be a one. It might be a one redder.
Unfortunately, day 2 continued to be a grind, and while we caught another handful of trout and we were happy about it, we never found that redfish that we had been looking for. We did, however, have a good laugh when we got so stuck we had to hop off the boat and push it. I'm not going to lie to you guys, heading into day 3, everybody's morale was pretty down, but we knew that we had the tools to make it happen, and we knew that we had learned the fishery enough that we could get what we were after, which was one good fish. Sometimes when you work as hard as we all had for the last 3 days, all it takes is one fish. I've said it time and time again, in fishing, when you work harder for something, it's so much more rewarding.
And here we are again, day 3 of the trip for me, and we find ourselves in the same place with the same expectations, but a consistent letdown. We're using this Garmin trolling motor to troll this crystal clear, like super iconic flats, you know, but we're just not seeing much, guys. We got out this morning and I wasn't even recording. It was a really foggy morning, super dense, hard visibility. We still saw, today's been more promising because we saw a few schools, but we didn't even really get the opportunity to throw at them. But at least, you know, we have another 8 to 10 hours to put in, maybe 12. And everybody here just wants a red. Sometimes when you have these crazy expectations of what a trip should be and what it's going to be, like I don't know, a fish could be more rewarding is what I'm getting at. Like, I'm just at this point, dude, I wanted to catch 50 reds the first day. The second day I was like, I just want to catch like 10 reds, and now on the third day I'm like, I just want to catch a red, and I'm happy seeing one. So I've slowly just dwindled my expectations of what I want, and the trout are awesome. I love trout. I'm not hating on any trout fishermen. I personally never get to catch them, so it's always awesome. The pompano is cool that I caught. I mean, is it really a catch? I kind of snagged it in the tail, but yeah, we came here for reds, you know? Got a small snook in the very beginning. Thought the trip was just going to be epic. An inshore slam would be epic. So let's see. Today's setup is this 13 Fishing, I don't even know what this is called. Concept Z2. I always talk about this because people love it. It's got this slide, right? This manual slide, which controls like your settings. You can also open it and control your settings that way. But if you don't want to open that, you get to do that, which is actually super freaking convenient if you're a bait caster guy. This is a Muse black rod. Currently, this is my favorite setup for no other reason than it's just light as air. So yeah, let's see what we can get into. Bruna's got a little red.
Yeah.
Her first redfish ever.
Nice. That's what I had too then. Good job, Bruna.
Get her in, and that's your first redfish ever.
Woo. And it is a pretty one too. Quick.
Oh my God, bluest tail ever. Guys, this is Bruna's first redfish ever.
Look how cute. Look at the tail.
Such a beautiful blue tail on that right angler twitching shad. I mean, her first redfish ever. How do you feel?
Fish. Very
All right.
beautiful fish.
Let's get her off.
Congratulations.
Okay. I don't mind holding them as long as I know freaking close.
Guys, look at this tail. Got her.
Guys, take a look at Bruna's first juvenile redfish.
Well, keep casting.
They get that tail color by eating crabs. By eating blue crabs. A school of about 200 of these there.
Yeah.
Easy. What a pretty fish. There you go, buddy.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't mind getting into those.
Give me some boots, Bruna.
Guys, we found some redfish. Oh my God.
It's not a giant, but
It doesn't matter, bro. It doesn't matter.
It does not matter.
When you've been grinding for 36 hours, we have
grinding hard for a redfish.
you've hit an inshore slam.
I have.
A baby trout, a baby snook.
Bruna, would you mind taking a video on my nice camera of this tiny red? This might be it.
I gotta go up there.
Just hold the
What were you saying about my twitching, bro?
You're funny bastard. Let's see what you got, homie.
I'm not recording.
You're not?
No. It's a red.
Is it a red?
Yeah. And I wasn't recording.
Let me get that red. Let me get him.
All right, guys. I've been getting hit every cast though. It's just these little rats. But we're on. We are on a school. They're babies, but
And they are pretty.
beautiful, man.
So pretty. I think they look way cooler than baby snook.
Look at that. Let's let her go. All right, guys. Sorry I wasn't recording. We've been doing the same thing, man. Just same thing Bruno and Ryan got their fish doing. Just working these jigs. My GoPro's malfunctioning a lot today. But there's a school because I was getting hit every cast. All right, guys. So we just got to our next spot.
Red. Oh no, it's another trout.
And we found a trout hole.
This is 3 casts, 3 trout for me.
And I was
It's a good one. It's
I
not
know.
a bad one.
Oh, that's a much bigger one than
Oh, my hand.
I was using the drone and I found a big
Not a
redfish.
bad one.
And Ryan was just blind casting and just found a bunch of trout. Are we anchored?
No.
Why not?
Okay. Guys, check it out. Biggest trout of the day for me.
That's a bigger one. That's bigger than the boat we've been to.
Not bad. Our bait is so messed up. Let's see if
All right.
we can get more and more trout.
We are all here, all lines in the water. Sending it for the trouts. Got one. What do I have? Did I snag a little trout?
Yeah, you
How does
did.
this keep happening to me? This is the smallest trout I've ever seen, first of
So
all.
many trout, dude.
No,
And
look
second
how
of all-
small this one is.
Guys, check it out. So this is what we're using.
Look at that, guys.
Tiny.
Poor little
Oh, I got it.
guy.
Oh, it's a nice piece. Oh, I snagged
You
it!
snagged it. There's so many that we're
I snagged
snagging
it.
them.
There's so many
That's
trout.
unbelievable.
Can you get him off?
Give me a sec, babe.
Hey guys, just like that.
I don't understand how you could snag a trout like that. Like
And
I
look
don't.
how tiny it is.
As well.
Oh yeah, dude. I'm just getting my tail bit off. All right, guys. So we're still here in this trout hole, and I've switched to my spinning setup with a little bit of a heavier jig head, so I could just absolutely blast this thing. It's been such a tough trip, as you guys well know. So just getting on any action to bend the rod is so much fun. And people really, I don't think many people hate on trout, but I think they take them for granted. They kind of look at it as, they overlook it, for lack of a better word. They just go and do other things, myself included. We've done that this trip. But there's a shot at some real trophy trout here. The world record trout was caught about an hour south of here in northern Fort Pierce, and it's a 39-inch speckled sea trout.
Holy cow.
It's huge, and there are several speckled sea trout in the Indian River Lagoon that are well over 30 inches. My wife caught one with me years ago that was a 32-inch speckled sea trout on a live croaker while fishing for snook. And my personal best 30-inch 7-pound trout, which I have on my channel, was caught on a spook also fishing for snook in the Indian River. So it's well known for its incredible trout. And while you do have to sift through tons of little rats sometimes, the rats are fun. If you got kids and stuff, it's also a blast. If you got live shrimp, little popping corks. Some of my favorite fishing growing up was to just throw little pilchards on a popping cork and just catch endless trout. After I catch a 30-inch trout right now. Oh man, that was a good thump.
Oh my god. I hear your dragon.
That was such a good thump. Ah, he came off.
No way.
Yeah,
What are you reeling in?
a trout.
You said you came off.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
They're thick over there. I'm getting hit.
Oh, that's a really good one. I shouldn't have boat flipped that girl.
Oh!
Go forward.
Oh!
Hang on, let me get this
Oh my
out.
God.
You on?
Oh, now I am.
But that is a beautiful speckled sea trout. Going back in.
Go forward a bit. Yeah, smidge. Mm-hmm. Bump up.
Oh my God. On. Good one again. Good thump.
Yeah, bring us a little closer. Huh?
Somebody take the trolling motor remote, guys. I love
Oh,
you
it's on
guys.
your
I
neck,
can't
bro.
do everything. I know, just unplug it. You don't have to do that. Just, babe, take it off my neck. Another good one, guys. Look at that one. That's a good trout. on the Charlie's Baits
Oh, Aaron's right behind me.
twitching shad. It's about, that's a slot. You know, they have to be 15 inches to keep. I don't know if there's a moratorium
Oh.
on the Indian River Lagoon still, but there was a while ago. I don't know if there still is, but we didn't even look because we're not going to keep them.
Another nice trout.
There's better ones there, guys.
Oh, yeah,
We are on them. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna anchor. Wow, are we on them? Tripled up on the nicer trout too. These are all slots. Just came off.
Right now, I'm gonna make it a triple.
Mine just popped right at the boat. Wow, they're right in this little rip. They're thick, guys. Good ones too. Got one. Another one. This one's the smallest one we've pulled out of there.
Aaron,
What?
let me see what's this.
Look at that, dude.
It's all in my hand.
Another one. This one's the smallest one out of that new zone.
Aaron, can you bump this back on me? What's up, brother?
Okay, after this. There we go. Good one. Another one bites the dust, and finally the twitching shad. Oh no, it's still in there.
So while we had already completed our inshore slam and the trout were keeping us super busy, and I mean busy, we literally caught over 24 trout each, we had lost track of time and we had already checked out, and this was the last day to get a good redfish. So we were starting to head home, and I said, let's try one last spot as the sun was going down, and it paid off in a big way.
You guys see that right there?
I'm not gonna tap. Guys, stop the bars.
Got it!
Oh my God.
Got it! Got it!
I got it.
I got it! Oh my God! Oh my God!
Wow. Alright guys, random. We just find the wrecks again and Aaron told them. Stopped it hard?
Oh my God, so hard.
Are there any followers with them?
I don't know, on the right angler twitching shad. Big fish too. Oh my God, guys, we've been here for so long. Big fish, big fish.
Oh my goodness, dude.
Big fish.
Oh, it is a big one.
Ryan, you're gonna have to land it for me.
Oh, I am.
I am.
Oh.
Ooh. Spotted her out, head waking.
Oh, it's an overshot red.
Oh my God, guys. On the freaking platform. Babe, get my cam. Oh, actually, Ryan, you can send me the footage.
Oh, if you want me to land this fish, that's my sole focus right now.
No, yeah. Just land it.
It's a really pretty one.
Oh my God, crystal clear waters. Blue tail.
Very blue tail.
Hang on. Oh gosh.
Let's go under there.
Okay, she's good.
Oh my freaking yes! I didn't want to freak out until we
Oh
Oh boy.
my gosh, guys. What a grind
stunning fish. Where's
for that freaking fish. Man.
Wow.
Guys, this is the most rewarding fish of my life. Seriously, we have been here for 36 hours fishing, not like daytime, 12 hours a day, every day. And we've seen them and they haven't wanted to eat, and we've grinded and we've got stuck and we've put in the time and we've put in the work. And while we're messing around, almost giving up, I see a head wake, pitch the Charlie's twitching shad out, and I land this stud redfish. It's not the biggest, it's not the prettiest, but to me, it's the most rewarding. This right here, this fish to me, I know it seems so corny, guys, but man, does this exemplify what fishing is all about. Like, when you catch a fish after working so hard for it, it is so much more rewarding and it means so much more to you. And I'm so happy to have this opportunity. I'm gonna get this out and I'm gonna give this girl a nice, healthy release for literally making my trip. Woo! Shout out to Saltwater Sportsman and Mako boats for making stuff like this possible. Look at that freaking redfish spinning up for us. Ready?
don't gotta get too close.
Getting a nice release, guys.
Oh, there she goes. Nice, dude. Congrats, brother.